Hi, this is Deborah from Beacon of Light. Today is Tuesday, June 21st. I think it's Solstice Day, so enjoy your day. Should bring in lots of fresh new energy. All right, speaking of energy, let's see what we got today for the daily cards. I'm going to turn this one this way. All right, we've got, the Ace of Cups. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Swords. This Two of Swords, I can't say I've ever seen this card in this deck before. It's pretty cool. Reminds me of like I know it's like it looks like it's clouds, but it almost like it's underwater scene. But, this Two of Swords is kind of like really trying to make a decision, really trying to trust the decision, because you really can't see what's going to happen next, but you have to make a decision that feels true to you, that empowers you, and have faith and trust that your decisions are going to be supported by the universe, by yourself. And if things don't work, things don't work out, again, you kind of have to understand it was an experience you needed to go through to see things a little bit more clear, because you didn't see them clearly before. So that's another thing, is when we make a decision, we may not always know what the outcome's going to be, but by the time we make the decision and we go through the process, we know what the outcome's going to be, and that makes us a little bit wiser, makes us a little bit stronger, makes us a little bit more knowledgeable about how to make decisions in the future. So this Two of Swords is, really embracing that ability to make a decision and then learn from it. And when you can make a decision and you trust that it came from a good place, it came from the heart, it came from, instilling self-love. Kind of like this card. It's very much about, that third eye type of feeling of, trusting your intuition, trusting what feels good to you, allowing the inspiration to help you make decisions that are in your best interest. And, when things don't always turn out the way you wanted them to be, with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you just don't know how things are going to turn out. So you have to trust that the decisions you made are in your best interest, and things are working out for your growth, for your soul growth. And it's going to bring you the knowledge and understanding you need, but maybe not the outcome that you wanted. And therefore you should not ever down on yourself about the decision you made, because it served a purpose in a way that maybe you didn't understand or recognize. It served a purpose for you to gain knowledge about the decision you made, rather than an outcome. And that's more important sometimes than the actual outcome that our ego thinks it wants. It's more about what we learn from that experience, and what can we take away from that to help us making decisions in the future. So we have to look at the bigger picture of why things happen, why these things come about, so that we can learn and grow. And if we don't reflect back on what the bigger picture was trying to teach us to begin with, we're kind of missing the point. And we dwell on what we did wrong, or we dwell what we perceived we did wrong, of course, because there's no such thing as right or wrong, but we will punish ourselves even, and go into this state of guilt or shame about what we perceived we did wrong. And then again, it's all about the experience. It's all about what you gain from this. What can you take away from this? What did your soul want you to learn from this experience? So you really have to, trust that you were guided to do exactly what you needed. You were guided to make that decision for exactly what you needed to know, for loving yourself and for your best interest. It may not always feel that way, but it is. And that's what we have to remember, the bigger picture. Hey everyone, have an amazing day. Thanks so much. Bye.